Varsity Cricket last year was the best first year we've had with any code in the history of varsity sport in terms of viewership on television. We also now believe that since we're going to marry with RAG in Potchefstroom and we've built it all around the culture in Potchefstroom, that the attendance at match day will be so much better as well. So it's going to be a quality product in terms of attendance and viewership, and by that then there's a lot to play for the universities and for the players, and that'll just stimulate the growth.
I think it's a great platform for a player's career. We often, as students, don't get to play one on stadium grounds and two in front of decent-sized crowds, and those two things you have at Varsity Cup. The other thing is it gives you an opportunity for your mates to see you on TV, which is great. And you know, if you look at the year past and the year before that, there are many players that have kicked on to the next level and have been noticed as a direct result of Varsity Cricket.
I was pleased to hear some of the comments of the Tukies captain stating quite clearly that some players have enjoyed their opportunity, performed well, then moved on to play in the Titan setup. So it fits for us in that in our pipeline, we always thought there was a bit of a gap at the post under 19 level. We only focused on those that were already identified, those that were not and might develop later. Hopefully this is the catchment point.
Just the exposure, I think, and playing in front of a big crowd. Normally you play club cricket and there's 10, 15 guys watching. All of a sudden there's 400, 300 people watching, all having a good time. And yeah, that's about it for me. Just having the vibe around you, playing in a big stadium. So that's great for us.
We've had the Power Plus over last year where every run counts double for the runs, and you lose 5 runs if you're getting bowled out or if you're out. The only difference we bring in this year is that you can't pick the bowler. The bowling team must manage the amount of overs that the bowler can bowl to the extent that they know that their best bowler's got an over left for whenever the batting team decides and when they want to do the Power Plus over, and then they can decide who the bowler will be. So that adds a lot of colour, it makes it a little bit more even.
I think students are exciting. They're in a stage of their lives where innovation attracts them. They like to do new things, different things, as long as we don't detract too much from the game itself. In other words, the basics are all there. A little bit of creativity here and there will just create the excitement we need.
Well, I think we'll always back ourselves to do well. The one thing we have got on our side is that we know how to win, and especially in the big moments, we have pulled through in the past, so we can always draw on that experience. We have got a few new players in the squad, but I think that's a good thing. We've got a good mixture of a bit of experience and a few new players, and we'll be backing ourselves 100%.
I really can't wait, and I think all our guys are really up for it as well. We know our way around Potch a little bit better this year with the media and all of that type of thing, so we're much more focused on the cricket this year than anything else. We just can't wait to get going. It's going to be really great.